Hello and welcome to the Think Tank. I'm Pastor Devin. Thanks so much for joining us. Yesterday in church was Children's Day, and we had a great time celebrating our seniors who are graduating. One of our teenagers is going to nationals, Riley Enterline. We're so proud of her and with her art, and we just are so happy that she's getting that experience. We also here at the church really love our kids. That's why we've hired a children's pastor, Susie Enterline, a youth pastor, Zane. Zane, help me. Huffman. Yeah, I don't know what brain went. I just call him Pastor Zane. I forgot the last name. But we're having, God's been doing some great things. And also, we're also the children of God, aren't we? You know, God always calls us kids. He never calls us adults. And you know, adults have a lot of responsibility. Kids, God is in charge. And we can say, God, take all of our burdens. We cast them on you. And God says, give them to me. I want to bless you. But you know, one thing we got to do though is we're part of God's family. We need to act like God's children. And we had a guest yesterday. Well, not really a guest. Sharon Gelnett. She runs the We Care Pregnancy Center here in town. She actually goes to our church, and she was sharing about people who have these unwanted pregnancies and what should they do about that. And she said that if 20 out of the 26 people that on average have an abortion in our area would be able to see the baby's heartbeat and also be able to see some love and someone willing to care for them, that you know what? They would choose life over having the abortion. What a great thing. But she told her personal story about how when she was 19 and she was pregnant, and a church that she went to said, you know, you probably shouldn't come to too many church events anymore. What a terrible thing. I'm going to tell you right now, I say all the time, you know, just because the church says the church doesn't mean it's a church. And you know what? That church right there was not a church. You know what? We all make mistakes. We all have things that go wrong in our life. Okay? And you know what? What she needed at that time was love. And then she went down the road and found another church where that pastor's wife said, what can I do for you? Where can I take you? How can I help you? And it changed her life dramatically. We need to care for one another. We are God's children. We're supposed to look after one another and say, what can I do to help you? Because, you know, we all make mistakes in life. We will all have a time when we need someone else. Even the most macho of us who think they don't have any problems or aren't broken at all. We all have something deep down in our lives that we need someone else to say, you know what? We love you anyways. What can I do to help you? So if you really want to be the true church of Jesus Christ, like he asks us to be, look at those around you. You look at everybody as a potential child of God, because God created us all. He wants us all to go to heaven. And say, what can I do for you? How can I help you, make you feel better? What can I do that show Jesus loves you and that I love you so much in your life? And that's what we should do as the children of God. And we should strive to that. We're not supposed to keep everything inside of ourselves. We're supposed to pay attention to one another and say, what can I do for you? Because Jesus did that for us at the cross by saying, look what I did for you. I took away all of your sin. Instead of punishing you, I took the punishment so you could live forever in heaven. Isn't that amazing? And why do you do that? And why should we be better kids for God? For a very simple reason. Because Jesus loves you. I love you. You're absolutely awesome.